Hola familia y amigos. Ahora we're going to hear some wise words of wisdom from my companion, Viejito Elder Geller.
I recommend post-sleep siestas.
And that's what his wisdom is for today, ladies and gentlemen. This week has been this week's been interesting. There's been a lot of frustration, but we're going, right? We didn't have anyone come to church, any investigators come to church, which kind of sucked. But it's all good. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep working. We worked really hard this week. We really worked hard. We didn't see too many fruits of our labors numerically, but it's all right. We're gonna keep going. The district's doing well. Our district's doing really well. El Carmen, they're preparing a good amount of people to be baptized these coming weeks. Perico is doing well too. I feel like just everyone in our district is doing awesome. I feel like I'm doing better as a district leader than just doing better in my area. But, it's okay. We'll keep trying. We'll keep working. Monterrico will keep getting better. What else is new? Maxi is a stud, and he is progressing awesomely. He basically has a testimony already of the Book of Mormon. He liked what he heard of the restoration. He's been reading the Book of Mormon. He likes what he hears. He basically says, look, I read the Bible 3 or 4 times. A verse from the Bible 3 or 4 times, I don't understand what it says. But if I read the Book of Mormon, anything you guys leave me, I understand it clearly, and I feel good when I read it. So it's awesome. Why don't you just baptize already? But no, he still needs some time. He's doing great though. We also give him a blessing of health, and because he's not doing too great right now, and very spiritual, the blessing. And I know he felt something. Strong. He looked like he's about to cry after. So he's doing well. Juan Pablo, she's doing well. Also, the lessons with him are so spiritual. He just needs to go to church. But we'll keep working. His grandma's in the hospital, so a lot of trials are going right now. But he's a stud. We had lunch with him, and we had some good lessons with him this week. Marilyn and Melody, they're progressing well. They still don't want to be baptized, but they like church. They didn't go to church this week though, sadly. But they're progressing well. They're learning a lot. I think they'll be baptized this month. This week's been good. We've been reactivating a lot of people. A lot of people have been coming back to church, which has been awesome. We haven't been doing great numerically with our key indicators, finding a bunch of new people and all that. But we've been reactivating a lot of people, which has been good. But this week we're going to focus more on finding and frankly just getting our people to church. Funny stories. We've been finding a lot of people in the kioscos, which are little stores, and on our street. We found an investigator who sells hot dogs. We bought hot dogs and we started talking. And we started talking about the gospel, and he invited us in. We shared a good lesson. It was pretty cool. And then the people we buy cookies from, the store in front of us, we started talking about why we're here, and then we shared the lesson with them. It's so that's our testimony of it's good to always open your mouth and always look out to share with people that are around you, because you see a lot of people every day. You can always share the gospel with them. So that's been some of the highlights. Also, tomorrow we're going to play some American football, and I'm so excited. We're going to get some of those gringos together. Also some compañeros latinos, which is going to be it's going to be really fun. We're going to play a little basket, little hoops. It's going to be fun. What else is new? My shoe's broken. My right shoe is broken. That's a highlight of the week. And What's another highlight of the week? Highlight. Oh, yeah. I wrestled with Alejandro. We were wrestling around. We were in the middle of a field, basically, like we're on a dirt road wrestling. And then I started wrestling with him, and then he like tried to like wiggle out, and then we both fell on the ground. So I had to walk home with dirt all over my white shirt. Sorry, Mom. And yeah, that was funny. But yeah, we're teaching him how to play football and wrestle, so it's funny. Also, Leandro, one of the recent converts, he was saying, he's like, hey, when you leave, you better leave me a tie. It's like, because none of the elders have left me a tie. And I was like, wait, how many ties do you have? And he said, one. It's like, oh, so I just... And he didn't think I was going to give him a tie or anything, so I just like took out my tie right there and gave it to him. I was like, well, what are you going to do? I was like, oh, I'll just go to the apartment. I'll change him a tie real quick. And he's kind of shocked. It was kind of funny. And yeah, that's what happened. So this week's been pretty good. I'll explain a little more in detail. But yeah, the work's rolling. We like what we're doing. I love our district. Our district's really unified and really funny. So that's what's happening over here in Jujuy, in Monterrico, in Misión Argentina Salta. Así que nos vemos pronto. Muchísimas gracias por sus oraciones y sus pensamientos de mí. Y les prometo que nos vamos a ver pronto. Así que muchísimas gracias. Les quiero, les amo. Y nos vemos. Chao. Hola, familia.